Welcome to the Sleevy G Show. I'm your host for the most. My name is Gomez, and tonight, like every night in this show, we always have a super awesome guest, and he is a friend of mine. I met him through Whatnot and through actually a few other of the Whatnot sellers, and I'll name a few: Tack, Jungle Jedi, BP, aka Battle Packs, Cutesy, just to name a few. Let's bring in Tony, Sith War 66, or Star Wars Sith 66. I'm bad at this part. Tone, what's up, buddy?
What's up, Sleevy? How you doing, man? I'm
Oh,
glad to be here, man.
oh, me too, man. We've known each other now. I'm going to say a little over a year and a half now. I think we
Yeah,
have known each other, and
yeah.
it's truly been an honor, seeing your shows on Whatnot. And I've seen some of your shows on YouTube too. And we're going to get
Yeah.
into that. But, we got to start off. How did you fall in love with Star Wars?
Oh, so it was the early 90s. My dad had the VHS box set, the triple box set that you would slide up and then open up the panels and it had the three VHSs in there. And that was my first introduction to Star Wars. So I watched those three VHSs religiously over and over and over the whole 90s. And then 99 came out, Phantom Menace dropped.
Hmm.
I went to the theater. I saw that for the first time in the theaters as a kid. Then Attack of the Clones 3 years later, Revenge of the Sith 3 years later. It was beautiful. It was amazing experiencing all three of those
Hmm.
in theaters over that 9 year span, which is kind of crazy. Or that 7 year span, whatever it is.
Yeah.
And then it kind of like, Star Wars was kind of quiet for a while. Then 2015, it came back and it's been kind of exploding since then. But that's how I got into it, was just starting with the VHS and then getting into it, seeing it in the theaters. And then later on in life, when it came back and kind of like blew up in 2015, 2016, that's pretty much it for me. Yeah.
Yeah, same thing with me. I mean, I grew up, I'll say the year 79, so I got to see my first Star Wars in the 80s.
Ooh,
So,
nice.
so I like you, I had the triple box VHS
Yes.
growing up, and of course, the one that always got me was Return of the Jedi
Yeah.
because it's Luke versus Vader officially, and to him unmasking his dad, Anakin, as we all know now.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's one thing I always portrayed, and I always loved. For me, for some reason I'm always considered myself a Jedi, but I had that Sith feeling because I fell in love with Anakin pretty quickly once
Yeah.
Phantom Menace came out, and one thing I loved is just his demeanor. He never wanted to give up. He always wanted more,
Yeah.
but it wasn't the power though. Everyone's like, "Oh, it's his power, the hunt." Yeah, but I think
Yeah.
he
Yeah.
wanted to be the best Jedi he can, but it just felt like he said at one point, the Jedi are holding him back,
Yep.
and Revenge of the Sith. And one thing I always loved is just the way Hayden did. Everyone said Hayden was a bad actor, and I'm going to tell you, Hayden was not. He played that
Yeah,
part
man.
perfectly, and we see him in the years too, as an Ahsoka.
Yeah.
He did Obi-Wan, and I can't wait for season 2 to come out now.
Yeah.
So, and that's the thing, and people don't realize it. And it's kind of funny. Like, I didn't get into the Star Wars cards until a year and a half ago, almost.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. Like, I'm like, God, I wish there were Star Wars cards. And someone mentioned it on a live stream on Whatnot because I was buying and selling sports cards at that time.
Yeah.
And someone goes, dude, you got to check out Star Wars. I'm like, you got to be kidding me. There's Star Wars cards.
Yeah.
And then that's when I think I bumped into BPU and TAC and Jungle Jedi all at the same time.
Mm.
And it was kind of funny because I started getting hits off you guys. And I think the best was when I think it was either you or Tack started calling me Sleepy Snipes because
Um,
all of a sudden I was sniping people off
yeah, yeah, yeah.
and we always, and that's the thing, the banter with all of us, you know what I mean? We're all friends too because you've done some trips with these guys too, I know. And the one big one was Japan.
Yeah.
Now, how was the whole upcoming to going to Japan? What was in your mindset to do that trip, Tony?
Bro, so that I've always wanted to go to Japan, but it's like a 15, 16 hour flight. So like a part of me was like, I want to go, but I'm probably will realistically never plan this trip because I don't want to deal with that flight.
Mhm.
But the second it got announced that Celebration was there, I was like, damn it. I like this is it. Like I can't miss Celebration because
Right.
Celebration is so special, such a good time. And I've always wanted to do Japan. I love Nintendo, Pokemon, Mario, like Japan, just culture. So I made the trip happen. It's cheaper than most people think. The only thing that was expensive was the flight.
Right.
Once you get over there, it's cheaper to spend a week in Japan than it is to spend a weekend in Miami. Not even close.
Not even close.
Not even close.
I'll tell you this. What was it? Last year I went to Disney with the kids. Or actually, it's been almost 2 years now. So I'll take that back because I
Yeah,
went to Disney last year and we went. And I'll tell you this. I probably would have went to Japan with all four of those kids and
for
still
two
spent
weeks less.
less money. So, but that's the thing. Now, Japan is a culture shock.
Yeah.
I
Oh
can
my
only
god.
I can only imagine.
So it huge culture shock, but like in a good way, because
Right.
you get there and like yeah, there's a language barrier, but like a lot of the signs are in English. Most of the places, a lot of them do speak English, so I didn't have any trouble getting around or like talking to people.
Mhm.
But everybody, bro, I would live in Japan. Like real talk, everybody there quiet, mind their own business, stay in their lane. They're clean, respectful. It's crazy. I just wish everybody on earth was like how they are in Japan. Like
Right.
just nice, quiet, mind your own business, go about your day. Everything over there is so cheap. Like the food,
Mhm.
and like oh, and like the food there, it's like real food. Like I ate a ton of junk, like what I thought was junk food, like crap food,
It was actually
bro.
their good
It
food.
was actually like made of good stuff. Bro, I lost 10 pounds eating nothing but candy and chips from 7-Eleven. It made no sense to me. So it's a huge culture shock. But once you get used to it
Mhm.
and like the time difference, you just embrace with the culture. And I'm literally going back, I think this October. Now that I've been, I want to go to Japan like once a year just to cleanse my soul because it's just so amazing over there. You have no idea.
The only thing I might say is when you go to Japan, I might say you might have to find me one Anakin out of Japan. That's the only thing I might have to ask you to do.
Yeah, yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
Just so I could say,
The
because
Japanese Anakin.
just a Japanese Anakin. Why, guys? The reason why we say this is Battle Packs, Jungle Jedi, and Tony here at Star Wars Sith, as we call them. But they went live on WhatNot one night during celebrations,
Yep.
and they had the Mayo packs, which were expensive as hell. And I think I went a little wild too. But there's good reasons why.
Yeah.
And the first pack I pull that I got graded with battle packs, and I remember hearing Tony and Jungle going crazy in the background, was because this was the first Vader we pulled.
Yep.
It's the blue 20 out of 50 Vader. Now, this
Yes.
card has traveled a lot of distance. Japan, back to the United States to Vegas,
Yeah.
back to New Jersey, where I'm from, back to Vegas to get graded by BP for me, back to New Jersey. So this
Yep.
card has gone many, many miles. And granted, PSA kind of buttoned me on this one. Gave me
Yeah.
a near mint 8, but it's a pop 1. Now, Farley. Oh, Farley. I forgot about Farley. Farley had the Mayo packs.
Hmm.
And what do I pull? The 2 out of 50.
Ooh.
So that's at PSA right now getting graded. Now, if that gets a 9, I'll be happy.
Yeah.
I'll be
Yeah.
extremely happy because then I'll have the 2 pop 1s probably of this.
Yeah.
But, celebrations is a great time. Now, the funny thing is, Cutesy, our friend Victoria,
She was with us too.
she was with you guys, but she also did me a solid favor that I don't think
Oh.
anybody would ever do for anybody. She tells me she's going to meet Hayden Christensen down by her. Would I like to get something autographed? Now, everybody who knows me on Whatnot and on the Star Wars, the holy grail for me was a Hayden Christensen auto.
Yeah.
So the opportunity came. I sent her a card. That is getting graded too by PSA. But the funny thing is, I have the same card with the person who made the card, Tracy Easterday. I got in touch with her on Instagram
Yeah,
And
I
she
remember.
goes, she goes, I'll sign it, no problem. And you know what's kind of cool? Something I didn't see, and I don't know if you saw this, but she sent me two things too back.
Mhm.
This,
Oh, that's sick.
okay, that's
Oh my God.
Anakin. Look at that. Okay, she gave me this, but wait till I flip it over, Tony. You're gonna love this one.
Oh, I wait, do I have that one? So it's Japan, right? I
That's
think I
Japan.
have. You know what? I think I'm missing that one. She's gonna and she owes me one of those.
So she gave me one of these and these with her autograph.
That's awesome, bro. She's the
So
best.
she's awesome. And I'll tell you this, I don't regret it. Now, I have that card in my collection. I was going to send it to PSA, but I'm like, you know what? That card means way too much for me. I can't PSA that just
Yeah.
because it's just a personable card for me. Just like I know your collection. Now, guys, if we can all see in his background on his room, his shop, you notice he has a wild collection. When did the collection start, Tony? When did that start is the great question.
2019, and I remember the first thing I got. I don't know if it's not in the frame, but the Hasbro Slave One TVC ship,
Okay.
right? So that dropped 2019. So I had to get it. I love the Slave One. And I bought it, and I'm like, man, wouldn't it be cool if there was a boba you could put in there? And I'm like, oh, they made TVC vintage figures. So I order off Amazon boba. It comes in, but I ordered the wrong one. It was Return of the Jedi. I was like, oh, I
Oops.
got the wrong one. I was like, but this is nice. I'm gonna keep it. So then I ordered the Empire boba, and I'm like, bro, this is nice. I don't want to open it. Let me order another one to open. So I ordered another one to open, and then that's how it started. It started with TVC, and then I learned about Black Series. I'm like, yo, these are bigger and more detailed.
Yeah.
Then I got Black Series. Then I dabbled with Hot Toys for a little bit. I'm like, oh, these are even more. So I had Hot Toys for a little bit. Then I started just getting into a bunch of other things, helmets,
Which we
like
see in the background
art.
perfectly.
Yeah, yeah. So all that, and then cards wasn't until October of 2024 when I went to ICCC, and there was my buddy there, Sam.
Mhm.
He had a bunch of cards, and I'm like, yo, what are these? I've never seen them before. And I had no idea that they made Star Wars cards.
Neither did I.
So I bought a couple, and then the next month, 24 Chrome dropped, and
Mhm.
then right after that, 24 Galaxy dropped, and it just took over from there.
Yeah. And I'll tell you, and guys, if you ever go on Whatnot, definitely make a follow because I actually have bought from Tony, and he knows that because he posted up three cards, or at least two cards. And what's funny is he didn't go live. I kind of sniped it
Sniped
on him.
them.
He
Yep.
even said, dude, you sniped the people already. I'm like, yes. And of course, you know, Revenge of the Sith,
So
Anakin.
nice.
This was a beautiful card, and I was so surprised that was in your shop too. You know what I mean? And then this Anakin was in your shop for a while.
Fire.
So these things are amazing. These are the masterworks, guys. So you ever see how thick they are? They are amazingly thick, normal than the Galaxy or the Chrome.
Yeah.
You know, like this one, I think I got this off of 606 collectibles. You know, underestimate my power.
Nice.
So, and guys, I'm a huge Anakin fan. Here's a good reason why. I went to Disney, and what do I have? I do have
Nice.
Anakin's lightsaber right here.
Let's go.
You know, and that's something I truly love because, you know, because of my friends like Tony, Battle Packs, Jungle. These are the guys who really got me because I never thought there was a Star Wars collection. You know, and that's something I can't thank you guys enough because,
Yeah.
you know, I talk to you guys on a regular. You know, I talk to Tack, I talk to you, Jungle, when I go on the shows. I might not be buying as much, but when I do, I go for what I go
Yeah.
after. You know what I mean? But
Yep.
when I look at all of us, and I think it's like, you know, I know you've got to see everybody. You got to see Victoria, Jungle. You went to Japan with Jungle and Battle Packs,
Yeah.
and
And
we're
Victoria.
and Victoria. But I definitely got to know how a trip is with BP because that's got to be
Oh,
wild.
oh, it's fun. Nah, he's super chill. He's
Yeah, he
super chill.
is.
Yeah, he's very chill, very laid back. Unless he starts drinking, then things are a little different. But you to experience that, you gotta be there. But now, like I've done a bunch of trips with BP now. So like Japan, is when I think I met him for the first time in Japan.
Right.
Um, we did ICCC, we did
Hmm.
Rebel Scum Con. I flew to LA for LA Collecticon, so we were out there for that. So no, yeah, we've done a bunch together, but he's a vibe, man. Like
Nah, he is.
he's a real one, and a lot of fun. But he's like super. He's the the LA guy, the West Coast dude. He's just
Yeah.
chill. He's just chill vibe, you know.
He is really cool because I've talked to him on the phone a few times, and I'll tell you, I'm just lucky to have friends like that. You know what I mean? Just,
Yeah.
I don't talk to him. I'm not on the shows as much because I'm busy now, and you guys always have awesome shows. But that's one thing, BPU, Jungle, Tack, 606, Cutesy, when she was running too. I haven't seen her run in a while.
Yeah,
Sweets and
yeah.
Bubbly Nina, all these cats. There's a couple of the other crazy guys that love the game, but they take it to extreme sometimes.
Mm.
And I'm not going to name them here on the show, but we'll talk later after. But there's a couple of those guys on the shows that, if we mention names, when we know who they are. But that's the thing, you know what I mean? Some guys take it too far for pricing out stuff, and there's guys
Hmm.
who price it out correctly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I think you've always been fair with me anyway. You know what I mean? And that's the thing. It's pricing these things out. They're hard. They're not
Yeah.
easy.
Oh yeah, 100%. And then yeah, there's some people that have crazy prices. Some people that are like, there's some people where I'm like, bro, how do you have it that cheap? Like, I can't even find it at that price.
Right.
How are you selling it for less than what I find it at? So yeah, there's definitely like a spectrum of pricing on there for
Yeah.
sure.
Well, I mean, everyone's been on my show. You've been on my show, and you're like, dude, how are you selling it that cheap? I remember one time you think you said that to me. I'm
Yeah,
like, I'm
yeah.
just trying to move it.
Yep.
I mean, I don't know how many times we bought off each other. There's times that you bought a couple of things that you needed. I still buy, as we could see from you.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know what I
yeah.
mean? Even today, I bought the Death of Obi, and then I couldn't resist that 40th Return of the Jedi card with the helmet.
Dude, that thing was gorgeous and it's a Germany exclusive. It only came out in Germany.
So that's even better because you know what? That's going to get graded.
Yeah.
That's if that doesn't get a 10, I swear to God, I'm going to shoot somebody in PSA. Now that's the next question with grading. Now, everyone's talking about what PSA did out of the blue. Great, prices went up.
Yeah.
Luckily, I got my 40 cards in before the price increase,
Yeah.
so I'm lucky on that one. But what do you think, Tom? What are you thinking now with with you grading your cards too?
So, bro, people just complain so much. Like, people act like every year gas isn't going up, groceries aren't going up, food isn't going up, everything is raising. It went up what, a couple dollars or something like that, right?
For bulk was 24.99. Now went to
That's 20.
27.99.
Yeah. So are people crying about $3? Bro, don't buy your Starbucks. Like, yeah, I don't think it's that serious because
Mhm.
like everything is going up. Like it is
Yeah,
what it is. I mean, yeah, it sucks. It'd be nice if it didn't, but bro, that's just everything. I remember when you could get a bag of chips for 25 cents. Now it's like $1.75, bro. Like that's
remember
just life.
the barrel drinks, the fridges,
Yes,
where you
yes,
could buy them for a
bro.
quarter, and now you got to pay a buck
Yes.
50 for it.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. So like literally like people complain about it, bro, that's everything in life. So if you want to waste your time complaining, cool. You're still going to do it if you want to grade it cuz guess what? That if that car comes back at PSA 10, you might turn that 27 into a couple hundred, couple thousand depending on what the card is. It's not like you're grading just to like support PSA. You're grading to support you to
Yeah,
add more value to your card.
exactly.
So like it is what it is. It's just the game, you know.
Well, it's also I remember when I pulled the Han Solo Magna manga
Oh,
for the
the manga
manga.
from Mayo.
Yes, and I pulled that off at BP's Japan stream too, 10 out of 25. So I ended up selling it. Matter of fact,
Oh.
I traded it. Hold on,
Mhm.
hold on. I traded it for oh God, what the hell's the girl's name from Clone Wars that hung out with them?
Ayla Sakura.
No, not Halo Sakura. The girl she hung out with oh, you know what? I gotta get my card. Hold on.
Yeah, yeah, grab
This
it,
is where
grab
you gotta go live and you gotta do this because
it.
Here it is. Vanessa Marshall as Hera.
Oh, on card auto.
Yes.
On card auto. Okay.
So,
Okay.
all right, a good thing I can still hear you through without the headphones. So I traded this through one of the whatnot people for the manga.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a good trade.
It's a very good trade. And it's XO, her name, with a blue heart on it, if anybody sees it.
Yes.
So this is a PSA Auto 10. It's a
Hell yeah.
PSA DNA certified. I'm fine with this. It's great. It's a great card. And I don't think there's, I think maybe one or two. And I think it's a pop one. I got to look at it again. But
Yeah.
that same night when we pulled that Vader, we pulled this.
Yeah.
So I sold this, I traded this card. The opportunity came that he needed money.
Oh, you bought it back?
I bought it back.
Let's
I
go.
bought that card back, but I didn't buy it at the price he wanted.
Uh-huh.
I said, you want to sell it to me and you want to go back to the rightful owner, you're going to sell it to me less than when you're selling it to
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
because it's only fair. You need it, I want it, and I got the cash for it.
Yeah.
So ended up making a deal. We met halfway and it came back to
Nice.
me with a
Nice.
couple other cards, which was worth it.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
you know what I mean? So to get that card back, plus I have the Hera still, is a hell of
Awesome.
a it's kind of funny how some of these cards come back to you.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And that's where I get lucky. And and Cutesy, aka Victoria, I still love her to death for what she did. So when I get that card back, I told her, I am texting you first.
Yeah.
Once I get the grading back, I will make a video for her and showing her that grade.
Nice,
Because it's
nice.
fair for her to see it before I show it to the world.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean? And I'm excited because this is the second time I graded with PSA. I graded a few of my football cards that went,
Hmm.
and everyone's going crazy for Jackson Dart, Cam Scattaboo, and I have a 1 of 2 Scat Auto, got a PSA 9.
Ooh.
I got a Jackson Dart, not Tart, Dart 2 of 5 Jersey Match Auto, PSA 9,
Nice.
and in the sports world because I'm still selling sports and but I still collect my Star Wars.
Yeah.
But the thing is, you got to be a big dog, and these are the big dogs.
Not all the uptowns.
Yep.
Nice,
There's
nice,
there's one more Uptown coming of
nice.
Jackson Dart.
Okay, okay.
So that should be here Monday or Tuesday, and when the show will be airing on Tuesday, so if the whole world will say.
Yeah, yeah,
So, but that's the thing. Like, I love sports, but the Star Wars has really got me enjoying cards again. And it's the meaning of you, BP, Jungle, Tack,
yeah,
Cutesy, Sweets, Bubbly Nina's another one. Like those were all legit good people.
yeah,
And and I text half of you guys, we talk through Instagram, which I'm fine with. You know what I mean? I always say what's up, see what's going
yeah,
on.
yeah,
You always say what's up, Sleevey, on the shows, which is always cool. There's a lot of people that doesn't pay attention on that. You know what
yeah,
I mean? And that's something that, like, if you don't say hi, it's like, okay, I guess I'm irrelevant,
yeah,
but that's what keeps you going back to shows like yours, when you look at it, because I
yeah.
remember when you were doing the pull box, I've pulled some heat off that pull box.
Yep.
I've pulled PSA cards, which I've sold them for,
Yeah.
for as much as I can get for them. We've gotten some great cards. We pulled packs together on your show.
Oh
You
yeah.
know, now again, you've been ripping packs now for quite a while. I've seen you pull the 101 Yoda
This morning for
this morning.
breakfast. Yeah.
I'll tell you this, I get jealous every time I see your Instagram because I'm like, God damn it, I missed it again. And
Well,
it's just pulling these cards are so ridiculous.
yeah.
When you're on live, whatnot, I gotta ask because everyone
Mhm.
has a different reaction. I hear your reaction, but tell me you don't want to go a little bit freaking crazy when you pull a 101.
I mean, I pretty much do. Like I react like how I would if it was
Yeah.
for me or anything like that. But it's just so fun, so exciting when you pull that, especially on stream when it's live,
Mhm.
and it's for somebody like that. Yoda was for Kyle, and that was his first 101. So
Yeah.
just like seeing his excitement in the chat, I just love that. Like, oh, that's my first 101. Like, it's awesome. So it's just fun. And that's why we rip. We rip to get those big hits, those 101s, those autos, those sketches, those rare cards. So I'm just happy whenever we get to do it. And like, yeah, bro, I record everything. So
Oh yeah.
I only post the good stuff on IG. So on IG, it looks like all I pull is that. But like,
No, no,
dude, I
you pull
rip
the
a
hot
lot.
ones.
I rip a lot. So like for today, for example, bro, we went through 28 boxes today.
Holy
That's a yeah,
crap.
that's more than the average person. That's why I pull so many 101s, and that's why a lot of these streamers and breakers pull so many hits, and people are like, oh, they're influencer cases. No, the more you rip, the more you're gonna get. So out of 28 boxes I did today, we pulled a 101. It's just in the math.
Oh, who shows it? B2 Rips.
Oh, me
So
too.
I bought a box of the white, black and white Return of the Jedi's, I think.
Ooh, yes.
And I pulled a die cut sketch card of the Millennium Falcon.
Oh, that's amazing.
And I don't know, were you, I think you were on my stream, you were on or BP stream when I got that gold Millennium Falcon card. It was like a thick ass card. It was from Japan.
Oh, okay, okay.
So I got these two cards
Hmm.
and I did a stream of whatnot, and someone goes, "How much do you want for those two cards?"
Yeah.
I said, "Well, I paid 80." I'm thinking in my head and I'm going, "Well, hey, you know what? This card, I'll do 200, which is the gold one."
Yeah.
And then the sketch card I said was 400
Yeah.
because it's a one of a kind
Yeah.
101 because
Yeah.
I've never seen one and no one else has. And he goes, 600 deal. I'm
Yo,
like,
that's crazy.
I was like, bye. Thank
Yeah.
you. I just wrote it. I just went 600 to the guy. Bye.
Yep.
As much as I missed those two cards, I said, thank you for the money.
Yeah, they come and go. So like a lot of times I don't mind letting things go, especially if you're getting something crazy if they really want it. Some people out there got deep pockets, so they just don't care. If they want it, they want it.
Yeah.
So like so many and like you said, sometimes cards come back to you. So who knows if maybe that floats around and ends up coming back to you in the future. You never know.
It might. If it does, great. I'll be excited. But like I said, the great example was that manga Han Solo.
Yep.
Uh, was it 2 out of 50 or 2 out of 25? I think it was.
25. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
the
2 out of
green.
25. And I remember we went all crazy. I remember BP was going crazy because I
Those are
think
hard to hit. Those are
those were,
very hard
and
to
I
hit.
think that was the third pack in
Yeah.
because I just literally pulled the first pack. We pulled the blue Vader,
Yeah.
and then someone else pulled another card, and then the manga came the third one.
Crazy.
And that's crazy. And that's a scary thing because when you're buying packs only and you're spending $75, but it was worth it. I mean,
Yeah.
I'll never forget that credit card bill.
Yeah,
Um,
well, because that was a month early too, because
yeah.
we those released a month early, and then the Japan ones, like the manga was only in Japan boxes. US
Yeah.
boxes didn't get them.
No, no, no. So that's why, like, I'm very proud of that
It was
card
worth
now.
it. It was worth it.
Oh,
Yeah.
it was worth every penny when you look at it.
Oh yeah.
When I see your collection, I know you have one of your holy grails. What is your one holy grail? Let's actually ask that question.
Probably this guy right here I pulled on my birthday, the 101
Oh,
Harrison
Hans
Ford
Ford.
Han.
Yes.
Cause like I always wanted his auto. Like I grew besides growing up watching Star Wars, bro,
Hmm.
Indiana Jones. Indiana Jones as a kid, so good. So pulling that on my birthday out of a $45 pack, bro, I was
I
so happy, man.
I bought. You're gonna laugh at me at this one. I have a Luke Skywalker Funko Pop,
Mhm.
autographed by Mark Hamill.
Nice.
It's JSA certified,
Yeah,
and the guy wanted say 175, and I got it for 125.
that's a steal.
I know it is because his shit's expensive.
Yeah, it is.
So, and that's the thing, this is before, when the whole thing came back, you know what I mean? Before Hamill's auto started popping back on the blue 1977 ones,
Yeah,
which
yeah.
I think BP had one. I think you had one, didn't you?
No, I had another vintage card with his auto on it, but
Okay.
BP picked that one up at Nationals.
Yes.
I want one, but I have a feeling. Well, he's doing send-ins, so I might send some in, but I have a feeling he's gonna pop up at a con this year. Bro, I have 477 Stormtrooper Lukes waiting.
Waiting.
So the second he gets announced, booking hotel, buying tickets, going over there. I'm gonna get 4 of them signed. I'll probably keep 1 or 2 for me, send the other ones PSA, get slabbed up, and then they'll be for trade or for sale.
I have to trade for one. That would be another holy grail. But my holy grail is my Hayden, because that thing, I don't know why, just Anakin Skywalker was just one of my favorites.
Yeah.
And to see him go to Darth Vader on Sith was the hardest thing for me. The
Oh, I loved
whole
it.
I
I
loved
loved
it
it.
too. I loved it too. Don't get me wrong. But seeing Obi-Wan at Al Mustafar crying like you were my brother, Anakin,
Yeah, yeah,
that's something that always hits me. It's like, and he
yeah.
says, "I hate you" with that fiery yellow red eyes.
Yep.
That's the sickest thing. And you say hello there so well.
Yeah,
When you do your lives, you're like, "Hello there,"
yeah.
and that's something the trade. I call it your trademark. Hello there. No more. Uh, Obi-Wan's trademark. It's Tony's, man. And that's
Oh
a,
man.
when I look at it, like I see your collection, man, and I wish my collection was like yours.
Mhm.
But you know what? When I look at my cards and I look at some of the stuff that I have graded, it's like I cannot replace those at all.
Oh yeah, yeah. Sometimes it's not necessarily about the value or how rare it is. It's the memory,
Hmm.
the attachment, or depending on what the character is.
Oh yeah, I mean, well, for me, it's when I can get a chance to snipe two good cards too.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And that's something I look at because I know in your shop still the Luke Skywalker and the brown pants is still there.
Oh yeah, yeah. He's literally right here. The
Yeah,
masterwork.
the Masterworks, which would be nice to go with Anakin, his father,
Yep. It's
which
still there.
it's still there. I have the heart on it. I just gotta wait till I pay some of my bills.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. For sure, for
I
sure.
was looking at it today too. I'm like, oh, but then I saw the Death of Obi-Wan. I'm like, yeah, I like they had that one. So
Yeah.
it's hard because there's so many great cards. I mean, when Galaxy came out, we all were going ape crap for that, man.
Yep.
Galaxy came out and Chrome, I wasn't, to be honest with you, Chrome, I wasn't really thrilled this year. I don't know what your
Yeah.
feelings were. I mean, I was a little upset with it.
Chrome 25 actually it was a lot of fun, but chasing certain inserts like the comic fractors, the graffitis, the kyber lights, the Hoth fractors, and then autos and sketches. But like the base, I didn't like the base.
I
So the
just
two
felt,
the 200 base cards is like
yeah, exactly. It wasn't like, I don't know, it just was lacking. I mean, Galaxy this year looks great, first of all. And
Galaxy's Galaxy. It's always that next level, man, because it's art.
yeah, I mean, this one too, you underestimate my power. This thing is crazy. And this
Yep.
one's numbered 30 out of 75, by the way.
Yeah.
So I actually got this off of 606 for a trade, actually, for some Pokemon cards.
Nice.
So, and he knew I liked Anakin. So it's one of those things. It's like the fun thing is if you could, when you know each other like we do, and we could barter or trade or say, hey, can you hold
Oh
that for
yeah,
me? You know
yeah.
what I mean? Like I know there's people who say, I'll hold it for you, and then you come back a week later, it's like, oh, I had to sell it. I'm like, but I told you, give me a week.
Yeah. Yep.
There's some people who I hold it for you. If you told me, yo, sleeves, I want that Hera card, I'll be looking at you like, well, I know you want it. What are we trading for it? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, yeah.
like we know, like I know there's something you're probably gonna have that I want. There's something I might have what you want. And that's the way I
Exactly.
look at it. You know what I mean? Like I got lucky on some givvies too. I'll never forget. It was it was my birthday week. BP was doing like a Christmas thing, and it was my birthday weekend, I think it was.
Hmm.
And he had the black chrome box, the set.
Yeah.
Okay, he was giving away that as a givey,
Oh damn.
or I got it on a pull. I don't remember what I did,
Yeah.
but all I remember is I got that box, And I'm like, you gotta be kidding, because I barely win stuff like this.
Yeah, that's a big prize.
It's a big prize because there's the number card, possible auto sketch or refractor in there, and the pack.
Yeah.
And I remember getting that one, and I went crazy because to winning something on like that size, it's a $300 box, people, if you don't realize what these things cost.
Yeah.
Galaxy 25 this year was going for like almost 330 a box, I think it was.
Yeah, bro.
I always look at prices every time, and I'm seeing them on the Bay for between 400 to 600 bucks a box, and cases going between nine to $12,000 on a
It's
case.
crazy, man.
It's nuts, and you don't wouldn't think that with Star Wars. Like sports cars, I get it,
Yeah.
but Star Wars, I mean, it went to a whole new level in the last year and a half too.
It's growing nonstop. And I know for sure, like me, BP Jungle, I know we're pushing it even more because like there's so many people, especially like with my YouTube channel,
Hmm.
like people are like, I'm bringing people in from YouTube, from Instagram. And all the time I have people coming in and they're like, man, I've never seen these cards. Even today, this one guy bought a hyperspace box out of nowhere. And he's like, yeah, I've never seen these cards before. So he domed a box, he domed some finest. So
Right.
there's new people coming in every day nonstop.
Well, it's kind of funny. When I stopped selling Star Wars for a while, it's not like I didn't want to keep buying, but I also had to take a break from it.
Yeah.
And, the main guys were like you, Jungle, BP. And then I come back on one day and I'm like, who the hell are half of these sellers?
Oh, there's a
Well,
lot. Yeah, yeah.
now there's like a whole bunch of mess of people now. And I'm like, and I look at some of their prices. I'm like, whoa, you're selling what for a pack? I go, dude, that Mayo pack was last year. You're selling it for 50 bucks? Try like 25 or 30.
Yeah.
And he goes, oh, what do you know? I'm like, no, I'll tell you this, I know more than you think. But that's the crazy thing, Tony. You know what I mean? When I know we go off pricing on what we sell a box and how much the packs are worth. You know, um,
Yeah.
when you think of the Chrome, like what you were selling today,
Yeah.
you had them at 12 bucks, but you were running a flash sale for 10 bucks a pack.
Yeah.
Blasters are what, six packs, I think it is in a blaster these days.
Yeah. I think it's like eight.
Oh,
But
eight.
the ones that I had are from 2 years ago. You can't find those. Like
No, no,
I
you can't.
I happen to stumble across a sealed case. I don't know how, but if not, like, bro, they get pretty pricey for the older ones.
They do. I mean, was it 2020 Galaxy? I can't remember. Whatever the Galaxy box, it's the one that everyone's craving for. I remember.
2021, people go nuts for that.
All right, it's 2020 and 2021, I think. Those two.
Hmm.
Those hobby boxes I saw are going between
3 grand.
even more. I found
Yeah.
one on the Bay going for about 8 grand sealed.
Because there's the 101 Leap of Faith, the box art for 2021 hasn't been pulled yet. And that has the potential to be like if it grades a 10, that could be 50 or 100K. Like, so that's why, because people want that chance of a chance
Yeah, to
chance
get
to pull it and then grade it. So you're hoping to pull it, then you're hoping to grade it, then you're hoping to sell it. So you're paying for a hope of a hope of a hope.
the problem is the hope and the hope and the hope. I'll tell you this: if I've ever hit a 101 super fractor like that, that hope would be like, I'm done.
Yeah.
I don't think I would ever continue on from there, because then that's when you did it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, that's still my goal, is to pull 101 super fractor.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
That's possible.
it is possible. I'm not saying it isn't. I mean, I've done my rips. I did my Mayo. I remember, no, my hyperspace box. I opened up, I remember I was talking to Farley. I'm like, dude, I got a box of hyperspace. What do you think? He goes, go on, why not rip it live?
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay. And I pull a Yoda sketch card,
Nice.
out of those packs, and I paid, was it 150 on eBay?
Steal, bro.
It's a steal when you can find these boxes that cheap.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because you buy a ton of cases.
Bro, it's ridiculous. It's what I do the most. And I don't want to say it's what holds me back because I move through stuff pretty quick. Like, and that's a great problem.
Mhm.
But it's just finding it. because I need to find it at a good price for me so I could give everybody on stream a good price. Because I don't want to be one of those guys that has it at a crazy price because I paid a crazy price. So it's a lot of work, bro. I probably spend a couple hours a day trying to source product. And I've learned a lot like from like East Coast
Mhm.
because like the way he finds stuff, this dude, he gets cases internationally. This
Oh,
dude has
really?
stuff coming in from Russia, from Japan. So I haven't gotten that crazy yet, but I am dabbling with Canada. So I have 9 loose hyperspace boxes coming from Canada.
Oh, nice.
And if that works well, I might try to get some because they had other stuff, but I want to test the waters to see how long it takes to get here, if it's complicated with like customs or like tariffs or whatever. But now that's what I'm trying to do is just source product the best that I can and try to steal one of ones from the world and bring them to America, baby.
Well, listen, I got the one Germany card I'm excited about now, you know what I mean? To know
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
because again, people don't realize these cards are exclusive. You
yeah,
know, like the Vader I got in my hands and the manga that's at
yeah,
PSA, it's exclusive to Japan.
yeah,
You know, and for trading for the Hera card, I mean, I remember I kicked my ass when I let it go.
yeah.
Like I'm never seeing that card again.
And it came right back.
It came back to its original owner. You know, and that's the excitement I get. And seeing you when you guys are pulling, I'm just sitting there, I'm like, God, why can't I pull stuff like this? And I look, why can't I get a one pack? That's all I want. It takes one pack to make your day.
Yep. Yeah. And that's happened like when I would do loose packs from the hobby boxes,
Mhm.
bro, I probably have pulled at least 5 to 10 101s for people off loose packs.
Yeah,
Like I've had random people come in, buy one pack, there's a 101 in there. Like I love when that happens because people are shocked. And I'm like, guys, that's why you don't sleep on these. You never know. All it takes is one pack.
it does only take one pack, and that's a thing, you know. And now, you know, Nationals will not Nationals. Yeah, Nationals is in
Nationals.
LA.
No, no, no. It's back in Chicago.
Oh, it's
It's in
back in Chicago. Oh no,
it's in
Nationals. No, Celebrations, I mean. Nationals, I know it's back.
Oh, yeah.
Nationals will be in Chicago this year. Celebration is what, in 2 more years?
2027 next year,
Next
April
year.
in LA.
Okay, so LA is going to be hopping with every Star Wars person. Am I gonna try? I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to get out there.
Do
Why?
it,
A,
man.
I got family out there.
Yeah,
Two, it would really be freaking awesome to meet all you guys in person.
in person. Yeah,
You know what I mean? Just to say, look, I'm here with my friends. I'm
yeah,
home. You
yeah,
know what I mean?
yeah,
Like for me, having this connection with you on the show today, it's awesome because
yeah, yeah.
we've talked about it a few times. You know what I mean? But I know you're busy. You got your shows, and I don't like to interrupt
Nah.
people's flow. You know how it
Yeah,
is.
yeah,
And you know, sitting here and talking to you, you know, outside of whatnot is actually kind of cool because we're learning a lot more.
yeah, 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 for sure.
And you know, celebration and Rebel Scum, whatever it is coming up in August.
August. Yeah, RoboScum me and BattlePack, we're gonna be vending for the first time. Cause like all these conventions and card shows, there's never Star Wars. I'm so sick of it. So
Mhm.
guess what? We're pulling up Victoria, Cutesy, and Jedi Lex. They got a table right next to us. Jungle has a table right next to them. So we have 3 tables at a row at Rebel Scum Con, all Star Wars cards. So we're like gonna be pushing it even more. So I'm very excited. Not that I'm nervous, but I'm very curious how much we're going to make and sell each day because I've never vended.
Mhm.
And we do have the advantage of it being a Star Wars only convention. So everyone that's there is a Star Wars fan. So even if
Right.
they've never seen the cards, if they see a card with Luke or Vader or Yoda or Leia on it, they're probably going to want it and pick it up just because.
It's them.
So I'm very interested to see how we do that weekend.
I think you guys are gonna do good because knowing having you guys there, um, and your personalities, I already know you guys are gonna seriously kick ass out there.
Yeah.
You know,
Thanks.
I mean, I would love to be out there with you guys. You know, I'll be your security guard. You know, hey, we got the big Cuban. Don't touch the cards. Um, and unfortunately, I'll be on vacation myself with my family at that point.
Nice.
So, you know, it's like vacation or friends, family or friends. Family's gonna, if not, my wife will kick me in the ass. I'm not afraid to say it.
Yeah.
But that's the thing, I see Jungle. And by the way, if you ever see Jungle sketches, he does amazing sketches. He was supposed to do one for me when I hit some hard times. I couldn't get it done.
Yeah.
So soon after this month, hopefully, I'm gonna actually reach out to him and tell him to do one out for me and make it good.
Yeah.
I told him the last time, free range, do any Anakin you want.
Ooh, nice.
Just like I've had a few of my sketches. Ben Abdallah, KS
Mhm.
Geekman. I got a few of his sketches.
Yeah, that's the best when you give them the freedom because like they're artists like Tracy Easterday.
Yeah.
So she's doing a couple sketches for me because we did some trades behind the scene.
Oh, nice.
So she's doing a couple for me. I didn't give her any specifics. I gave her a list of characters. I said, surprise me. I gave her the freedom.
Yeah.
So she's gonna like be creative because I love all her work. So whatever she cooks up, I don't care. I know I'm gonna love it. I don't want to be like, oh, I need this person in this pose, wearing this, looking this.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
no. I give them the freedom and then they let them cook.
Oh, yeah. Now, now we're talking sketches. Now I got to get this. I had to bring this out. So with him, I found a sketch, and you're going to laugh at this one. I found a sketch of his, of Ben Abdallah's on eBay,
Uh-huh.
and it was an Anakin sketch,
Ooh.
and it was this one.
Oh, that's clean. Attack of the Clones.
Yes. And it's signed by him too.
Nice.
So I went on eBay, I found it, and I actually reached out to him and said, "Listen, I just found one of your cards in eBay."
Hmm.
He's like, "What?" I go, "Yeah," and I bought it. And I go, "It's coming to the appropriate owner." And he's like, "Oh, good, good. I'm glad it's coming to someone who would appreciate it." I'm like, "Oh, it is,"
Yeah.
because I wouldn't want anybody, other than his stuff. But I actually had his card, the Grievous card
Uh-huh.
that he made with Tops.
Ooh.
And it's at PSA right now getting graded.
Nice,
And
nice.
you probably have seen it as we're talking and showing off, you know what I mean? No, that's my thing.
So there's a new sketch artist I've been messing with a lot lately,
Mhm.
buying like PSC sketches off. Oh, that's sick. Yeah, 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 yeah.
And this is his personal card because he has it signed on the side.
Yeah, yeah.
So this is not, and he signed it in the back too. So this is from him,
Yeah.
not from Tops. This is the
Yeah.
Tops card that he had personally signed.
Nice.
So, and that's one thing. There's another sketch artist. I know we're talking sketch artists, and I'm trying to see which one was it. Was it this one? Oh, here it is. This girl from Brazil. I don't know if I could say her name, but let's just call her N Art. She did this one for me.
Oh, that's sick. Anakin and Vader.
Hmm. And
The
the Revenge of the Sith, turning him to Vader. So
yeah.
this is the pose right out of Mustafar, except she made him a little fuller.
Yeah, yeah.
And
Nice.
and that one was nice. And then, oh boy, I almost dropped my cards. And then Rebel War Pigs made this one for me.
Oh, that's dope. That's dope. That's classic.
It's just the classic. And then this one I got off of the bay.
Oh, that's an older I
It's
forgot what that set is.
Chrome. Top's Chrome. I'm looking at the card.
I think it's Chrome Perspectives
Yeah,
2015 or something like that.
something like that.
It's old.
Yeah. And they were just trying to get rid of it. And I'm
Yeah.
like, I got it. I'll take it from you.
Nice,
It
nice.
only cost me $25. Now, we all know what the sketches are worth.
Yeah, that's a steal, man.
So to get steals like that, you know what I mean? That's something I appreciate because again, it's the hunt on some of these, like you said.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's hunting these cards down, or it's the
The
room.
the one artist I've been messing with lately, and I have a nasty Anakin coming,
Mm.
but it's Kevin Nelson, Spidey Kev. Bro, look at these two shins that I got from him. These are
Holy
insane.
shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Like that
They
is a
look, that actually looks
sketch.
like that doesn't look like a sketch. That looks like
I know. I know.
that's beautiful. I love
He's
it.
incredible. Wait till once I get the Anakin in, I'm gonna send you a picture. You're gonna have a heart attack. The
And
Anakin, you know what? Hold on. Let me see if I can bring up a photo of it.
Oh my God.
You're
The first thing I'm going to ask you is, so when are you giving that up?
Oh, no, 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 no. Hell no. That's for me. But he's a top sketch artist. He's like one of the black foil level quality that he
Oh
does.
wow. Okay.
But the Anakin that I just bought off him is insane. Where is it? Let me go to my favorites. I know I have it saved here.
I believe it because with you, if you're like me, you have a shitload of pictures.
Oh yeah.
Guys,
Here's the Shin.
we share a lot on Instagram if you don't realize by now.
But it should be here hopefully by next week.
Oh, yeah, just send me the picture when you get it in.
Oh no, no, you're gonna see it right now. I'm
Oh,
gonna
okay.
find it because
He's destined to make me jealous.
it's insane. The second I saw it, I was like, just it's mine. How much do I send you? What do I owe you? Because like, oh man, it's
Is he
revenge.
is he on IG?
Yes, but his on IG, it's Spidey Kev's art, and he sells it on his story. So I bought all these off his IG story.
Okay.
Because he'll randomly just sketch stuff and then put it up for sale.
Hmm.
But I bought two more from him, so I got another Shin coming that looks just as real as those.
Oh,
And
here he is. Oh, I see. I already see half of you guys already following him. Tack, cutesy, you start. Yeah.
come
I
on,
see it.
wait.
I see it.
Yeah,
I see it. I see it, and now I'm jealous of it.
yeah,
Oh, dude, that's so sick, Tony. Oh,
yeah,
God.
man. He is amazing, amazing,
Holy
amazing.
shit.
Yeah, look at his work, bro. Look at his
I'm
work.
I am so looking at it right now, and that's ridiculous. Dude, the Padme.
He just sold like 5 Padmes on his story today.
Did he
I almost
really?
look at his story. I almost bought one. I was so close, but I'm like, I
Dude,
gotta behave.
this is ridiculous.
That's a hand drawn sketch.
Holy shit.
Yeah, bro. He is elite.
Yeah,
He is
he
elite.
he he is sick. Even the wow, no way. Okay. I know this is my show, but no way. We'll show off anybody's sketch right now. Look at that.
Yes. Yes.
Wow, dude. And you know it's funny, I see Star Wars card crazies on that. Dave is here too. I just had him on the show 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And he was really cool, man. Really chill guy, man. And he gave out a lot of pointers. Oh my God, this guy's crazy. Oh my God, yeah. All right, he's sold available. There's two more. Oh no, one available. There's only one Padme available, says
That
here.
book, the booklet one. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so hold on. I got another one of his. You're gonna be jealous.
Uh-oh, here we go. And this is why I love my show. Let's see
This
it, Tony.
this this is the first I bought from him.
Okay.
I almost had a heart attack when I saw it.
Oh my God.
That's a sketch.
That
Hand
doesn't
drawn.
that doesn't even look like a sketch, dude.
I know.
That looks like a legit Chrome card.
That's his blanks. That's his blanks, bro. Look at that thing.
That's beautiful. I love it.
Yeah.
That dude, that's just unbelievable drawing right there, guys. Wow, dude.
Crazy,
You know what I'm
man.
gonna do? You know I'm getting in touch with him soon.
Yeah.
And I am going to ask if it's possible. Free range, I need an Anakin by you.
He does commissions. You could either commission one or honestly just wait till he posts them on his story. Like 2 weeks ago, he had like 4 Anakins. That's why I bought that Anakin.
Oh,
That was like one of 4 Anakins.
oh, jeez. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, you know me now. I'm gonna be hunting.
Yep.
And that's
Yep.
worth it. And that's the thing, the thrill of the hunt for us. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
dude, Nationals coming up for you guys. Rebel Scum
Oh.
coming up. ICC's out coming up soon, isn't it, for you
Yeah,
guys?
it's in June. It's in June as well.
So you got ICC, Nationals, and Rebel Scum.
Yep.
Wow, you guys are gonna have 3 months of traveling.
I know. And I'm doing Space Con in June as well. So yeah, no, there's a lot, man. A lot coming up June through August.
You're gonna be a busy man, so I'm glad I got you now.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Well, are you gonna be doing lives when you're out there with the
So
stuff?
not at SpaceCon, not at ICCC, because at ICCC we're doing the room sales there. So
Okay.
at that con, it's basically 24 hours, and in the hotel at the con, you can sell out of your room,
Okay.
which
Yeah, I
is
remember seeing it.
crazy. Rebel Scum Con, we're gonna have the table, so we'll be selling there. Nationals, though, I'll be streaming because we're gonna be getting those silver packs. So as soon as I get the silver packs from the Tops booth, I'm going right back to the hotel, going live and selling those packs.
Nice. Well, I'll definitely be on the stream. I probably will not be buying the silver packs as much as I would love to, you know that.
Yeah,
But I'm gonna hold off on that one because I'm gonna be chasing for a couple more of the autos, especially that Harrison Ford, like you said, Indiana damn Jones.
but I mean, this is from a national pack, bro. You never
Oh,
know.
look at that
You
one.
never know.
That is true. Look at that. And I remember you pulling that one.
On my birthday, both of them,
Yeah.
the Han and the Anakin, were both on my birthday, back to back packs that I bought off eBay. I bought like 5 packs from one seller. First 2 packs had those. I died, bro. I'm
I
still dead. I'm still dead.
I'm still thanking God that you got them, but at least the Hayden wish it was on me. You know what I mean? You know that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But the holy grail for me was Hayden and Cutesy. I still owe her,
Yep.
even though she says we're even. She got it for me. I still thank her to this day,
Yeah.
because she stood online, I think, for 5 hours, bro.
Yeah.
That
His
day.
lines are crazy. That's how his lines are, man. It's always like that for Hayden, man.
I just hope he gets his dream and do a Darth Vader story. I really
I
do.
know.
I
Me
really
too.
hope he does because that would be, I'm gonna say it, fucking phenomenal.
Yep, it
I'm
would.
saying it because I could care less. It's my show anyway.
Yeah.
But man, dude, we talked a lot tonight, man. We went through a lot of stuff. PSA, the love for how we fell in love with
Yeah.
Star Wars, the cards, the collection that you have, dude. Tony, I gotta admit, man, you got a hell of a personality, great person, great guy, man.
Thank you. Thank you.
You
You
know,
too.
and I really appreciate you taking the time out coming out to the show today.
No, of course.
But before we do leave, let everybody know where they can find you because I know you got your YouTube show too.
Yes. So you can find me Instagram, YouTube, whatnot, at StarWarsSith66. So YouTube mainly covering like conventions and stuff, like Celebration, other shows, and then a lot of reactions too. So when Darth Maul Shadow Lord drops, I'll be doing reactions to every episode. I can't wait. So
Mhm.
much fun. And then yeah, Instagram, you'll see all the hits. You'll see when all the videos are live on Instagram, and then whatnot, basically every day.
Yeah. And trust me, I watch almost every other day. All right, guys. Well, I got to thank Tony for taking the time out tonight. I got to thank all you guys checking out the show. Hit the link, follow Tony here. I'm gonna have all his links up for Instagram, whatnot, YouTube. It's all gonna be on the page. Hit him, follow him, enjoy his stuff because I do.
Thank you.
And hit him up if you see a card you love. Hit him up. He might make a deal or he might
Oh,
make a trade. Who knows?
oh yeah.
Just don't ask him for the Hayden or the Harrison Ford. That ain't going anywhere.
Nope.
All right, guys. Well, I usually say love, peace, and happiness, but because we're doing Star Wars, I'm going to say not may the fourth, may the force be with you. Thinking May 4th already, and we're not even there yet.
Yes.
Guys,
Thanks for having me, man.
anytime. Guys, have a great night. And it's nothing but, like I said, love, peace, and happiness, and may the force be with you.